With that, let's dive into some of the things I've been given. So I'll start off first with a movie sent to me by Lionsgate. So these next two films have been sent to me by Lionsgate, and the first one is a film that I really liked when it first came out, and it's a film that I think is actually very good. I think it is a film that in a lot of ways was able to take the superhero or hero genre and really be able to kind of turn it on its head, and it was able to do so in a very irreverent fashion. It was able to do so while also having a lot of fun, and also I think it features one of my favorite modern Nicolas Cage performances, especially when he's on fire, and that should be the hint that I talk about Matthew Vaughn's Kickass. So this is the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook 4K edition. So again, shout out to Lionsgate for sending me this copy. So I'll go ahead and unbox it right in front of y'all, because that is just what I do. Alrighty, so this rendition, again, was indeed wrapped up. This actually, ooh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, so this Steelbook is actually something, I think I've seen these before, but I think that every Steelbook needs to start doing this, because it is, for any collector out there, you know, protection is a very important thing in Blu-ray collecting especially. And so anyway, there is a clear cover on this. So look at that. Ooh, look at that. And it's got Kickass on it. So it actually has information on it too. So it's not just a throwaway plastic. It actually has some pertinent information on there. So it protects it. It's a very nice Steelbook. Again, with some pretty great, I think, art on it. There you go. Fun character name there that I will not say out loud. Ooh, okay. So this 4K edition also comes with collector's cards. That is a lot of fun. Not going to lie. So it has power stats, intelligence, strength, speed, durability, power, combat, real name, weapon of choice, strengths, characteristics. That's actually a lot of fun. Again, that's something that you get in some of these collector's sets, collector's editions. Again, this is the Best Buy 4K exclusive, so you get some collector's cards. So it has at least the Kick-Ass character. Red Mist also I saw there as well, probably some others. You get a digital code with this one as well, and you get the 4K Blu-ray and a regular Blu-ray. And that's what I love about these 4K sets, is that if you don't have a 4K player yet, or you're in the process of wanting to build up to one, you can still play the movie, because the disc at the very top right up here is a regular Blu-ray, and typically also sometimes will have the special features, which it's always better when special features are also available in 4K, especially if it features some really cool content. But that's okay if it doesn't, because obviously the movie is the main reason why you want it. And again, this comes with Ultra HD Blu-ray, Dolby Atmos sound, and Dolby Vision, which is going to help you with some really good color accuracy, and also some very good dynamic range as well, as that's what HDR is all about. So again, 4K Ultra HD Steelbook for Kick-Ass. Very, very nice. Again, great film. Really am a big fan of this movie. The sequel, not so much. The sequel, I don't think was very good, just being honest with my opinions there. But if you do want to pick up this 4K Steelbook, again, this is a Best Buy exclusive. It is currently on the market. We went on sale on November 3rd, and you can get it for $25. $25 for the 4K Steelbook combo pack. And again, I think it's a pretty nice package. So again, shout out to Lionsgate for sending that my way. And also a huge shout out to Lionsgate for sending me this bad boy right here. So I think this is one of the coolest things that I've ever been sent. Because obviously I've been sent several films, and I've actually been sent several films from Lionsgate. So seriously, Lionsgate, awesome that you feel like you're the one studio that will actually send me things. And it's like, I will talk about them and I will promote them, because that's just as kind of what I do. I'm a Blu-ray and 4K collector, and so I feel like I'm well disposed to that. But of course, that's, anyway, shout out to Lionsgate. But anyway, this is the Rambo Steelbook 4K collection, the entire Rambo series, also a Best Buy exclusive. This bad boy, also on the market, will set you back around $120. So this is definitely an investment, but if you're a huge Rambo fan and you need to see every Rambo film in 4K, this is the set for you. So again, Best Buy exclusive here. It comes with all of the films in Steelbook, and the Steelbooks themselves are enclosed in this metal case. So again, very high quality metal here. I will say, unfortunately, in shipping, and so this is not their fault, this is the shipper's fault, rather this is the people handling the package's fault, this thing got dented. So there's a nice juicy dent right here, sadly, but that's one of the great things about this set, is that it protects the Steelbook the Steelbook movies themselves, and which is very nice. So I'll go ahead and open this now as well. That way we can see exactly what is in this set, and also how bad the damage is. All right, yeah, so it has all 5 Rambo films. So it has Rambo, First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, simply Rambo, and then Rambo Last Blood. And I've not seen a lot of the films in this franchise. I've seen Rambo 1 and 2, and so now I'm very excited to have the other films on 4K. So again, here it is unwrapped now. So as you can see there, you got all the movies there. There's that nice dent. Again, shout out to whoever was handling this package, but this thing just looks badass. Like this, again, if you are a huge Rambo fan, collector, this is a great looking set. Again, nice solid set right here. And then you just, let's see, it's a little harder since it's been dented, but you just slide it out. It's got some foam padding in there, so it's nice and protective. And then here you go. Here's First Blood. Look at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful, that's art. That's one of the things I love about Steelbooks themselves, is that they always have really nice artwork. So again, shout out to Lionsgate for this edition right here. I think that's beautiful. So this also, all these films come with their own digital copy. What's really cool about this is that it's the Rambo Fine Film Collection. So one code for all the movies. That's awesome. And then also Rambo Last Blood Extended Cut comes with that digital code as well, which is pretty darn awesome. And so as you can see here, you get both the 4K disc and the Blu-ray. So you get a lot of discs. So yeah, you're paying a lot of money, but again, they're all in Steelbook. They're inside a Steelbook container. They all have digital codes. And again, you get the Blu-ray disc in addition to the 4K disc as well. So again, that's just, I do appreciate packaging like that. I do appreciate, again, as a collector especially, those are the kinds of things that I look for. Again, the only downside, if there is a downside, is that these don't have their own slip covers, but then you don't really need them because they are, again, in this nice protective case. So I'll go ahead and also show you, let's go ahead and look at the Last Blood Steelbook, because, ooh, yeah, yes, ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's a nice looking Steelbook right there. That makes me really want to watch the movie. I heard mixed things about it, but it does make me want to watch it. This also comes with Dolby Atmos sound as well, and this has Dolby Vision as well. So Ultra HD, 4K Ultra HD, and again, all of them. And also look at those discs. Even the disc art looks pretty nice too. But again, you get the 4K and the regular Blu-ray. So yeah, pretty awesome collection. So if any of y'all want to see the other films and see there are, I guess, you know what, why not? Let's just go back. So here is Rambo 2008. So it's the one that's just named Rambo itself. So there you go there. Ooh, yeah. That's the first time I saw it, when it came up on camera. I was like, I'm looking at it on the side. I'm like, ooh, look at that. Look at Stallone. Dude, Alex McCarthy, if you're here right now, this is your dream. Oh, look at that. Again, great artwork. Again, if this thing didn't have a dent in it, I would be like 100. This would be 100 out of 100 as far as the actual set itself is. But as it is. So here's Rambo 3. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Again, very, very nice artwork there. Look at him fighting communism. Love it. Don't make films like that anymore. I really do love the first two. And I'm excited that I get to watch the others as well, and also to watch them in 4K. All right, so here's First Blood Part 2. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice and pretty. And then you also get artwork as well. Again, the fact that you have artwork on the discs themselves is pretty nice. So that is Rambo First Blood Part 2. And that leaves us with First Blood, which I already showed you, but I'm going to show it again. Look at that. Ugh. I think my favorite color combination on Steelbooks is black on red or red on black. There's been, I think, a couple other Steelbooks I got, and the Psycho Steelbook was very similar to that. I just think there's something that looks really nice with the black and the red combo. And my phone is that same way. It's the red with the black case, and it just looks nice. Again, there's just something about it that looks nice. So again, huge shout out to Lionsgate for sending this beautiful set my way, and also to send Kickass as well. And now for a huge shout out to all of my October Patreon and Subscribe Star members, and I want to apologize to them for not having a lot of videos out this month to be able to shout their names out at, and to not have any live streams either really this month. To be able to shout your names out. So I'm going to try and get as many as I can done. But again, thank you very much for your time and for your patience, especially as Baby Thor has entered into the world. So shout out to Albertus Magnus, animation commentator Brian P., David Bobrizik, Dion, Divex, Enrique Evangelista, Father Christopher Miller, hail to you, Father, Father Damian Cook, Frank the Tank and the Shawhan Wiener Dog Clan, Harold Francis, the Hunker Chunker Funker Monkey, Inflamed Wood, It's a Trap Productions, Jason Clark, Jacob Juice, The Juice, Jeffrey Toon, Jonathan Carney, Kenneth Camille, Laura Story, Mad Mitch Dunaway, Mike Jackson, Mr. Peabody and his evil twin, On to June, Orange Hat Reviews, Out of Step with Reality, Outpost Dyer, Riff Magos, Rosetta Allen, Steve Glasker, Teresa Martin, Theodore Bendon, Tina Bojand, and Tina B. Thank you very much for being my Patreon members, and a special shout out especially to people like Laura, the Modern Major General Story, for being one of my Chosen of Valhalla. I forgot to give you a shout out in that way before. And also a shout out to Miss Martin Muses, also known as Teresa Martin, who is also one of my Chosen of Valhalla, but I wanted to make sure to shout out her channel, Miss Martin Muses, because she has recently changed it from Teresa Martin. So shout out to you and to everyone that I just mentioned. And also a shout out to all of my Subscribe Star members, Stand For, Perpetual Punster, Robert Revo, Mr. Roy, Glinzer, Darkstar 57, J. Alex McCarthy Jr., US 888-209 Fast, Dean Heiss, Harold Francis, J-Rod the Beer Guru, Nevadan G. Adams, and ZK Man. Thank you very much for being Subscribe Star members, and again, I apologize for not having as much content, especially for the giveaways. I plan to try and do as many giveaways as I can in the last 6 or 7 days of the month of October when I'm recording this, so this is after the fact. Hopefully you've had a giveaway or two between now and then, but thank you again for all of your patience. I also plan to try and get at least one more podcast episode out this month with John the Flickpick Flickinger. If you want to be able to have access to that podcast, please consider joining on Patreon, Subscribe Star, or even YouTube members at that $10 and up level, the Keeper of the Bifrost level, and you'll be able to get access to that exclusive podcast where we do that about twice a month to the best of our ability. But of course, with our crazy schedules, especially mine becoming even more crazier, we're doing the very best that we can with that. So be on the lookout for Q&A post on Patreon, and also on Subscribe Star, and also, of course, for the channel on YouTube memberships. You can find that on the community tab for YouTube members if you are a part of the Keeper of the Bifrost, to be able to ask questions of both I or John the Flickpick Flickinger. You guys are all amazing and beautiful people. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your patience, and may always... I just lost my train of thought. I need sleep. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And as always, God bless.